hate TikTok. So I was scrolling to TikTok and I just saw that next month us low class people, our lower class, we ain't gonna get no motherfucking food stamps. Let me tell you, you know how many people I have seen saying that they're gonna go to Walmart and steal? Like, they don't know that we don't give a fuck. Like, either you're gonna give us food or we're gonna take that bitch. Why are they doing this? Like, why are they trying us like this? Like, come on now. We're trying to survive out here. And the way that we survive is by taking shit. So, get it together. Get it together, MAGA. Because y'all motherfuckers are the ones that have more food, that need more food stamps than us Latino and blacks. So, good luck to ya. And you voted for this.
Depending on where you live, you may have already noticed that your local grocery store, your local Walmart, your local supermarket is already getting prepared for the possibility that people do not get their food stamps next month. And folks, they're not preparing to have less business. No. They're preparing for people on Food Stamps Day to bum rush their business and steal things, loot, attack random people who actually are buying their own groceries, rob and kill people for their groceries in the parking lot. Some grocery stores and Walmarts and supermarkets, they're already getting prepared for this. Why are they getting prepared for this, you ask? Well, that little clip that you saw at the beginning of this video, it's not a standalone one-off video. There are thousands upon thousands of people all over the internet vowing that if they don't get their food stamps, they're going to act a fool. They're going to go crazy. They're going to run into the supermarkets and attack people. They're going to run into the grocery stores. They're even saying, hey, they're going to sit in the parking lot. They're going to wait people to come out of the grocery store, people who already bought their groceries, and they'll kill them and take their groceries if they have to. And these people, I keep saying this, they're not hiding their faces. They're not hiding their identity. There are thousands of people who feel so entitled to, oh, you don't give me money? You don't pay for my groceries? Well, I'm going to go kill innocent people and take their groceries. I don't care if they worked hard for it. I don't want to work hard for my stuff. It's such a toxic mentality. It's a mentality that I've been talking about for months, ever since the Carmelo Anthony situation with Austin Metcalf. These people, they're so entitled. Entitled to the point they're, saying, hey, we don't care. We'll target innocent families and take their groceries. You better give us our food stamps. And they're saying that they're going to attack employees. No one better stop them. Now, in response to this, some employees at like Walmart and stuff that work in loss prevention, some security guards and, door watchers and stuff, they're filming videos themselves saying, hell no, you're not going to come in my store and just run in here and take whatever you want. I'm going to stop you. And I'm glad that, it's nice to see that some people are like, no, we're not going to allow this to happen. It's not okay. I was wondering if anyone was going to kind of speak out about this, but yeah, now videos are starting to pop up of like security guards and employees at various grocery stores saying, no, that's not going to happen in my place. You're not going to be outside robbing people and you're not going to be in here looting. In fact, I have one of the clips right here that I'm about to show you. Before I roll that clip though, if you're here, if you like the channel, if you enjoy the videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up, make sure you drop a comment, share the video on social media. If you would like to donate to the channel, you could always donate via Cash App or Super Thanks. But with that being said, let's roll this clip and then I'll be right back with more.
Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally world because you ain't getting no food stamps, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call. They're on speed dial. I'm gonna call them expeditiously. I don't care. I don't
So yeah, I am happy that some people are standing up saying, no, we're not going to allow this to happen. As hordes and hordes of ghetto ratchet, just the most ghetto ratchet people you can imagine are just smacking their gums and lips, talking about how they're going to steal all this food and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. But now that some of these security guards and these employees are starting to film videos, what do you think the first reaction was from the people who are angry over food stamps? The first reaction, as always, is immediate violence. Immediately, once people started, making their videos saying they're not going to allow this to happen at their stores, people started putting out videos saying, hey, if you try to stop us, we're going to kill you. You're going to lose your life over these, Walmart groceries, because we're going to get our groceries regardless. We don't care if you give us our food stamps or not. And in fact, they're threatening to take even more stuff than usual. It's when you allow a significant portion, when you allow an entire group of people to act this entitled all the time, you constantly tell them that they're the victim of everything. You pay for their rent, you pay for their groceries, you pay for their everything. That's not good. Of course you are going to create this toxic bubble. Of course you are going to create a cancer within our society, because that's what this is. Oh, if the government can't step in and pay for your groceries for a couple of weeks, you're going to just wreak havoc wherever you go and attack innocent families and steal their groceries, even though they worked hard for them and all of that stuff. And like I said, now they're directly threatening anyone in loss prevention, anyone who tries to stop them, any employee. They're straight up saying, hey, you're going to lose your life if you try to stop us. I have a clip, actually. Let's go ahead and roll that clip, and then I'll be right back.
If you work at a grocery store and you know that the food stamps is not working in November and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die. Good day, bye.
If 42 million people are at risk of not receiving their EBT benefits in the month of November, I don't think that the grocery store staff should be risking their lives for a bag of groceries.
Nobody should lose their life over a bag of groceries. Yeah, so maybe you should get a job and stop threatening to kill people over groceries. Maybe you should tell the other people in your community to, hey, maybe you should not sit here and post threats on the internet threatening to kill people over your Capri Suns and your Cheetos and stuff. Maybe you shouldn't be on here threatening to loot Hot Pockets and kill old Walmart greeters. It's absolutely insane. But you see, with the Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf case, when we saw how they mocked Austin Metcalf after he got murdered, that should have shown you the mentality right there. A lot of these people do not value human life at all. I don't think they value their own life either. That's why they are perfectly comfortable with living off the government, popping out hella babies that they can't afford to take care of, that they plan on us taking care of. So I don't think they value their life. I don't think they value other people's life. And like I said, we're seeing so many examples of this. The Austin Metcalf case was one example. How people reacted to the Luigi Mangione, or however you say his name, the guy that killed that healthcare CEO. How people reacted when Charlie Kirk got killed. People no longer value human life. They think nothing of taking a human life. Oh, I'm kind of hungry right now. I don't got my food stamps. I can't go buy a bunch of groceries. I'm going to go and attack this family. I'm going to go attack this woman who busts her ass every day and works hard to actually put food on the table. Even though I sit my lazy ass at home and keep popping out babies with different dudes, I'm going to go attack people who actually did something with their lives. And I'm going to ruin their life. I'll kill them for their nutty bars. It's insane. But that's how entitled these people have become. They literally feel as if, oh, if the government isn't going to buy our food, then now we have the right to do whatever we want. That's literally how they feel. Oh, you're not going to give me thousands of dollars to buy hella boxes of cereal and stuff? It's crazy because if you look, like when you go to the grocery store, it's like the people on food stamps are living better than people who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Because groceries are hella expensive. And some people are getting like literally thousands of dollars a month in food stamps. And a lot of them are eating better than people who are making good money. And society is broken. It really is. It really is. And part of the reason why society is so broken is because we've allowed a lot of entitled moochers to just mooch off of America and just constantly take and take and take. And I want to be clear here. I have nothing against people who are on food stamps. I think some people do need food stamps. The people that we're seeing in these videos do not need food stamps. They should be working. They should be doing something with themselves. And I'm sorry if you got a bunch of kids, maybe you should have thought about that. People shouldn't have kids that they can't afford to take care of. You shouldn't be constantly bringing kids in this world just automatically knowing entitled to, oh, well, daddy government, the taxpayers, they're going to pay for my kid. They'll pay for everything. You know, I don't understand that mentality because I've never had that mentality at all. But it is what it is. Things may get crazy, and I'm going to keep pumping out these videos because this EBT war is brewing, and I do think it has the potential to get bad. I don't think that they're going to actually withhold the food stamps, but they might. We'll see. For now, though, you guys let me know what you think, though, down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.